What? What in the world? That was so unexpected and such a welcome surprise. I saw that man and I was expecting, something not, Frank Sinatra register, but somewhere very much in between the range. I did not expect that stunning soprano voice to come out. And then his command over, okay, so I know a little bit about singing. I have some background. I may never sing again now that I've heard that. Because I wouldn't want to, I wouldn't want, why listen to myself when I can listen to that? The level of excellence, okay, so I'm sure 1,000 people have reacted to this and talked about the difficulty of what he did, but I have to name that. That's at the top of my mind, is that the control he had for that kind of incredible, the pitch control, the tone control, the power. I'm amazed. I am amazed. I think it's beautiful when, there are a number of male vocalists who will get up there and do some pretty things, usually though, usually if there's a sweetness to the male, like a man's voice up there, there isn't a lot of power per se. And when there's a lot of power, there isn't a lot of sweetness, if that makes sense. It's really like some like metal band or hair band, like screamers up there who will get some crazy notes. It's not like it's cool. It's not necessarily like, oh my gosh, that was beautiful, in my opinion. Or like Chris Martin, Coldplay comes to mind, who does a lot of the falsetto stuff. I think it's really sweet sounding. It has a nice sound to it. There's almost no power behind it though. There's rarely power behind it. This is so let me say the obvious thing that I guarantee so many reactors have said, but like voice of an angel, like it doesn't, the voice sounds more otherworldly than of this earth. It's rare that I'm this unprepared to say more, but I'm stunned. And it was it got me teary-eyed as he continued to modulate and go higher and become more powerful, and the music, the arrangement was gorgeous. Let me just say this, probably the last thing, because I feel like I need something. I need water. I need to breathe. I need to recover from what I just saw and especially what I just heard. I expected to hear Ave Maria. I expected to hear lyrics, and that was I feel a really strong choice that paid off to transcend maybe language barriers by just doing the ahs throughout. Can you imagine just walking around with that level of talent? Like, I guess he, eats breakfast and brushes his teeth and like does normal human things, but I half expected him to just ascend into the clouds and just like, until the next time. What a great, when I'm recording this now, it's Advent season, and for anybody who that means anything to, just what a great, joyous way to imagine like what it might have been like to be Mary, and to be encountering angels, or the shepherds out in the fields watching their sheep, etc. Yeah, I think the next time I'm thinking of anything angelic, I'm gonna have the voice of DIMASH in my ears. Thank you for the suggestion. I'm so shook, and I'm a good shook, a great shook. That was amazing, and I try to read all the comments that I get. I try, and that's where I find ideas for what I'm going to react to next. Yeah, so thanks for being in there. If you would leave a comment on this video and let me know what you're up to. The likes and subscribes are great too. It means a lot, because what I did just now was I just had a lot of fun just having my mind blown by an incredible artist, but then I have to go like edit it, and that's less fun. But I appreciate you all who have supported me so far, and really appreciate continued support. It means a lot, and I just wish you the best day, week, month, end of year, wherever you're at. I hope you get a chance to keep encountering pure, wholesome goodness like I just did just now. I'm better for it. The world is better off for talent like that, for beauty like that transcendent, gorgeous music that I feel connects us to the divine, helps us to connect with one another, and helps us connect with ourselves. Until next time, thank you and peace.